So often when we talk about metaphor, people say, well, that in some way makes you someone that doesn't take the Bible literally. If you suggest that the Bible uses metaphor, you're not taking it literally. And precisely the inverse is true. To take the Bible literally is to read the Bible as literature. It is infallible, it is inspired, but it is literature nonetheless. And within the corpus of literature that we call the Bible, there's all kinds of beautiful imagery. That imagery given to us in metaphor has sharp teeth. It's not obscuring truth, but it's illumining truth we might otherwise miss. For example, there's a reason that Jesus Christ is described as a lion and a lamb. It's not that Jesus looks like Aslan in the Chronicles of Narnia. It is when we say Jesus is a lion, it tells us something about Jesus. He is the Lion of the tribe of Judah. When he's described as a lamb, it doesn't mean he's dumb. It is saying something about Jesus, that he is the one who is sacrificed for the sin of the world. The same thing is true with respect to Satan. When Satan is described as a dragon, we're not devolving into mythology. Jesus is described as a lion for a purpose, and Satan is described as a dragon for a purpose. So we have to take the Bible in the sense in which it is intended. This is very, very important from a practical application. There's so many people think that when we get to heaven, that's literally going to have pearl gates and streets of gold, and they don't realize that, no, that isn't the case at all. Paradise lost is paradise restored. It is this universe that is transformed. It now groans in travail. It will then be liberated from its bondage to decay. So when the imagery of gold, precious stones, and pearls is used, there is metaphor in view. The luminous beauty is repugnant when associated with the extreme wickedness of a harlot city in the book of Revelation that glitters with gold and with precious stones and pearls, but it is resplendent when associated with the extravagant wisdom and wealth of the holy city coming down of heaven from God. So the harlot city is an obvious parody of the holy city. And that is the case as well when heaven is described as a cube. Its measurement is not only parodied by the length and width of Mystery Babylon or the ancient Roman Empire, but as with the cube shape of the Holy Holies in which Jehovah dwelt in the Old Testament, Jerusalem, imagined as a cube, will forever be the dwelling place of God. Yeah, that's precisely, of course, what John says. Now the dwelling of God is with men, and he will live with them. They will be his people, and he will be their God. He will wipe every tear from their eyes. There'll be no more death or mourning or crying or pain. For the old order things will have passed away. Behold, all things have become new. Write about this in the book Afterlife. You can get your copy online at equip.org. A lot of you hanging